Hey everybody, Molly here from my channel Molly Fits Brown, and today it's a beautiful sunny morning here in Central Florida. It's only 82 degrees right now and we are heading to the beach. Not just any beach, our favorite spot, New Smyrna Beach, which is also shark bite capital of the world, but we'll talk about that a little later. So for now, my lens is fogging up. It is so humid and muggy out here, so let's get to the beach. We have made it here on to New Smyrna Beach. It is 9:45 and it's only 86 degrees out, so it is a beautiful sunny morning here and we are ready to go feel this water. I am also filming this on the Sony ZV-E1 today with the Sony 20mm 1.8 on there, so if you're interested in cameras, stick around, let's see how it looks. Alright, so we are over here on the east coast of Florida, and this is a driving beach, so we're able to drive onto the beach. We picked our parking spot back there, and then we're going to come down and check out the water on this side. Here we go. Let's see how it feels. Woo! Ooh, that feels nice. Ah. Ooh, and I already see some seashells. Oh, and there goes some water, washing our shells. Okay, whenever I'm at the beach, I always have to get a couple of seashells. Alright, so this early, there's not that many people here yet at the beach. I'm also using the internal microphone set to auto, so hopefully it sounds okay because it's actually not that windy here today either, but always lots of ocean noise. So New Smyrna Beach here is the shark bite capital of the world. I believe there was a bite last week, and
some people at the beach are feeling anxious after 2 people were bitten by sharks in New Smyrna Beach this weekend. Volusia County Beach Safety says don't worry, it's extremely unlikely that you'll be bitten by a shark. So far, 3 people have been bitten in Volusia County this year.
Those sharks, those juvenile sharks, are swimming through, they're feeding on the bait fish, and they grab a person by accident. Realize, hey, this is way bigger than me, it's definitely not what I want. They release and then they swim on their way.
If you're out in the water, you do have to at least be alert to that and cautious. And today the water actually looks a little more clear. Depending on how windy it is and how strong the currents are, always determine how murky the water is going to be. So today is actually a lot clearer than I've seen the last time we were here. So that makes me feel better because then I know I can keep more alert and see inside the water around us. So, all right, time to play. Wow, the water is really just so clear today. You can see the shells on the seafloor and little fishies swimming by. So definitely clearer than the last time we were here. That's a pretty shell. It is also turtle nesting season, so I think I do see some ropes right down there, but I doubt we're going to see any baby turtles today, but oh, that would always be a dream come true if we could see the turtles hatch. But they said something like over 400 nests, I think, already in Volusia County, so lots of turtles nesting. Right there in the middle, there's like some blue ropes back there. Wow. Tommy has been hard at work and we have our tent up officially. We are some fair-skinned people, so we can still only do about 2-3 hours max in this direct sun, but we still have to have a tent because we got to have some sort of relief, at least a little bit from the sun. So this will also be a little bit, I guess, of an overheating test on this ZV-E1 because I have been out in the direct sun a lot of the time and it is warming up. We're up to 87 degrees, but let's see what's the high, 95? Whew, that would be really rough. So we definitely will be out of here before it hits 95 degrees. Almost no waves out here today. It is so calm. So up until this point, I was using no stabilization, and I was going to turn on or use Catalyst Browse in the post edit to make everything smooth. But now I just switched over to active stabilization. So this is a little bit of walking and talking. So we'll leave this on for a little bit and see how that goes as well. What is this? Ooh, that looks like concrete actually. We've had a lot of destruction from the hurricanes last summer and fall, so a lot of debris washed into the water. But man, is it a pretty day. The water just feels so perfect. Ah, fishies! Oh my goodness, tons of fishies. Can you guys see that? Wow. Tons of little guppies here in this clear water. Oh my goodness, so many little fishies. Alright, as long as you remember when the water's not clear, all those little fishies are really still there. You just can't see them. And now watch them move. Look, ready? Hi fishies! Hi fishies! So speaking of hurricanes, this section of the beach I mentioned in my last video, they fared okay. It looks like their sand dunes are still here, so those homes had been spared. But when you are this close to the ocean, you never know what's gonna happen. Alright, so now I have switched over to dynamic stabilization. So this does give quite a bit more of a crop, but now as I walk and talk, it's supposed to look super smooth, almost gimbal-like. But I guess you kind of want to stay straight and go on your straight line, because once you turn, it gets a little more less accurate on its gimbal-like smoothness. So, alright, let's see how this looks. Turn it around. Okay, we'll walk out here and see the kids got the rafts out. Hey guys, you enjoying the raft? Alright. Now you cannot zoom with the clear image zoom when you have on dynamic stabilization, but hopefully it looks smooth. Stabilization still. Okay, the tent is up, the rafts are up, and man, this water is just so sparkly and clear today. The weather is just beautiful. We are loving it. Ooh, a little cloud coverage. It's actually nice. We could use a little cloud. Thank you, cloud. Logan, look, we have our Disney castle with us. We brought Disney.
I tried putting that here and it didn't come out right, so I'm making this. The corners get filled in.
Okay, packing it in. Okay, I'm ready to see a flip. Disney Castle!
It's a castle!
This is rigged.
Oh, the soft sand. It's so powdery, soft, and white here at this beach. I love our sand. So soft. Got a nice little sandbar here between the cars and the ocean, so that's made it convenient for not having cars near the water. So then it's real nice to just sit here and play. Ooh, a little bit of wind picking up. Hope the windscreen's handling that.
Who's winning? George is in the lead.
All right, guys, I just saw a shark out here. Oh, there he is. I can see the dark spot still. He's swimming right behind that wave. There's a little dark spot right about in here. You see the dark spot, guys? All right, that was a giant jellyfish. Okay, so I just saw a dark spot in the wave again, and I think yeah, he's back there in that back wave. All right, our shark friend is back. He's right there in that wave, that dark spot going through the wave. New Smyrna Beach, shark bite capital of the world. There he is in that wave. I tried to film it on my iPhone I had in hand, but I'm not sure how visible it was, but man, it keeps coming through as the wave turns. You can see it in the wave sometimes, but otherwise you just see a little black blob under the surface moving around, and you don't know where he's gonna be. Alright, so on one of our visits here last year, I saw a shark swim by through like the wave curvature right in front of me, about 2-3 feet in front of me, and I was like, oh wow, that was the first time I was that close and really saw it. I have been coming to this beach pretty much my entire life. I moved to Florida when I was 4 years old, and we've always come to New Smyrna Beach, and in my teenage days, I'd get the boogie board and float out with the surfers like it was no big deal all the time. So I'm not as brave enough to do that anymore, especially once you see a couple sharks in the water, but definitely just saw that shark, and he is floating around back and forth right here in this wave line. So probably about 4 feet long, maybe a little bit bigger though, so he wasn't that tiny, because you could definitely see that big shadow floating by. So more excitement here. Gotta watch my back. I'm only standing in like very shallow water, but gotta be safe. All right. So yeah, we are about to reach our 2-hour time limit. We have been here for quite a while. I've had a lot of fun using this camera. I've done short clips, but it has all been direct sunlight, and I have not had any overheating issues or warnings. It's not even really hot to the touch or anything. So overall, we've had a wonderful day here at the beach, and the camera's been a lot of fun. I just really wish I could have caught that shark to show you guys. So that was intense. So thanks for joining us on our magical adventures, our magical beach adventures. See you at Disney real soon, Hollywood Studios. Woohoo!